In the heart of Africa, nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, lay a small village called Mboko. It was a place where dreams were whispered on the winds, but rarely pursued. Amidst this setting, a young woman named Amina held a vision that seemed impossible to most. She dreamed of a school, a place where every child could learn, grow, and reach for the stars. Her unwavering belief in the power of education was born from her own struggles and triumphs. Amina's journey was about to begin, and it would inspire a community to rise above its challenges. Amina's belief in education began when she was a little girl. Her mother, who had never learned to read or write, shared stories by the fire every night. These stories, filled with wisdom and lessons, kindled a fire in Amina's heart. She realized that education was a bridge to a brighter future, a bridge her village desperately needed. Determined to make a change, Amina left home at a young age to seek an education in the distant town of Mapenzi. The path to her dream was fraught with obstacles. In Mapenzi, Amina faced loneliness, financial hardships, and the constant struggle to keep up with her studies. She worked during the day and studied by candlelight at night. Many times, she felt like giving up, but her belief in the power of education kept her going. She knew that her struggle was not just for herself, but for her entire village. Years passed, and Amina finally returned to Mboko, armed with knowledge and a burning desire to build a school. She shared her dream with the village elders, but they were skeptical. "We have no money, no materials," they said. "It is impossible." But Amina did not waver. She rallied the women of the village, who shared her passion for a better future for their children. Together, they began to gather stones, cut wood, and clear a space for the school. Just when things were beginning to take shape, disaster struck. A fierce storm destroyed the partially built school. The villagers were disheartened, but Amina refused to give up. "We will rebuild," she declared. "This storm is but a test of our resolve." Her determination inspired the villagers to work even harder. They rebuilt the school, stronger and more resilient than before. Word of Amina's determination spread, and soon aid began to arrive. An NGO heard of the village's efforts and provided books, desks, and other supplies. With newfound support, the school was finally completed. On the day of the grand opening, the entire village gathered to celebrate. Amina stood at the front, tears of joy in her eyes as she cut the ribbon. "This is just the beginning," she said. "With education, we can achieve anything." The impact of the school was immediate and profound. Children who had once roamed aimlessly now had a purpose. They learned to read, write, and dream. The adults, inspired by their children's progress, began to seek knowledge themselves. The village of Mboko transformed from a place of limited prospects to a beacon of hope and opportunity. Amina's dream had not only built a school, it had built a future. Years later, Amina's school produced its first graduates. Some went on to become doctors, teachers, and engineers, while others stayed in the village to continue Amina's work. Her belief in education had created a ripple effect, touching lives far beyond Mboko. As Amina looked out at the thriving community, she knew that her dream had truly come to life. She had shown that with faith, dreaming, and determination, anything was possible. And so, in the heart of Africa, nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, the village of Mboko stood as a testament to the power of dreams and determination. Amina's legacy would live on, inspiring generations to come. The story of the village teacher was a reminder that no dream is too big, no challenge